Hey, what up, guys? I wanted to review a movie that I've been looking forward to watching for quite a while. That's called Hack-O-Lantern, and off the top of my head, I'm not sure the actual year this was released. I should have done my homework on that as far as that goes, but yeah, it doesn't say the year this was released. I would guess like 88, 87. I could be wrong on that. It'll be in the title of this video, so if you clicked on the video, you know what year. But this was released in 2017 by Massacre Video. This is the first in their line of special edition, like slip-covered limited edition releases. It has the 1, and number 2 is Enter the Devil, and 3 comes out in December. It's called Fiend. But yeah, they're really good presentations as far as all that goes. But this movie is really bizarre in a good way. It starts out with this kid. I don't remember the kid's Tommy. His grandpa's like the leader of this satanic kind of cult, and he's really over the top and goofy. And his father, he ends up dying at the hands of this cult leader, his grandpa and everything. And then it flash forwards multiple years, and Tommy's like a teenager. He's supposed to be a teenager, but you could tell he's like a 30-something-year-old man, the actor. But, he's, really stereotypical metalhead guy in the movie, leather, all black jeans, aviators. He looks like James Judas Priest all day and everything. But he's like, rising up in the satanic cult ranks, and he's got this girl with this, satanic tattoo, pentagram on her ass and all that. And so he's moving up the ranks of this cult, and he's, the grandpa's got him under the wing, and his brother is a cop who doesn't like anything what's going on, but he's pretty dubious of what the hell's going on. He don't really know anything. The mother's like a complete nutcase pretty much. She's just stressing and worrying the whole time, and but it does come into play later. But yeah, she plays a nutcase throughout most of the movie. And, all these people around Tommy are dying by a guy in a big devil mask and this, cult robes. And it does have a really good twist ending that I did not see coming at all. That's all I'm going to leave it at that. You think it's going to happen this way, but the reveal kind of blew me away. But, yeah, this movie is a total blast to watch. It's just ridiculously goofy. Even the greetings they do, like when they're, talking to other cult members, they do this. And they that's their greeting and all that. It seems so goofy, and just the performance of the grandfather High Pike is just so over the top and goofy. I do like the look of the mask though. It's on the cover there and it's on the back there. I really do like the look of the mask and the killer. It does have some really cool kills in it, especially the one girl that dies, her death is cool, and there's a shovel to this dude's head that was really badass, really well done. I like the whole feeling of the movie too. It feels really Halloween-like. This is a movie you could play on Halloween. And just the look of the cult and the little barn they go in, it just has this really 80s kind of trashy, sleazy feel, but it almost feels really lighthearted too at the same time, if that makes any sense. But this is good to throw on with buddies if you want to laugh or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a super fun time, super underrated movie, and they do have a regular edition of it. It's just the Amaray case like this, but I think it's blue instead of orange. So if you definitely pick it up, just the standard edition. It should have all the special features. I'm not positive on that. I think the only thing limited was maybe the slipcover. I don't know. It's like a side slipcover. But this thing's loaded with features. But first I'll touch on the transfer. It looked amazing. For a movie that was never released on DVD, this was strictly a VHS title for years and years until this came out. Never had a DVD release. It looks beautiful. Massacre Video did a beautiful job with it. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be collecting their line of limited edition Blu-rays. I got Enter the Devil, which I'll review in the next coming month, but Fiend I'm definitely going to pick up in whatever they end up releasing next. But I gotta mention, this is also directed by Jag Mundra, who's an Indian guy, and you could tell it's done by a foreign person. They just don't have it. It's not dialed in with them, what the hell's going on. So stuff is really weird. The greeting, for example, just seems like something a really foreign person would do. They have the idea of what American metal and Satanism is like, but they just they don't have it all locked in. Um, so I'll leave it at that. And it's directed by the guy. He also did the Jigsaw Murders, released by Code Red on Blu-ray recently, but that's also a good movie. Check that out. But the special features: new 2K restoration from the original camera negative, remastered 2.0 stereo mix, newly recorded audio commentary with one of the producers. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name because it's Indian. English language captions, which is always a good thing to me. Isolated soundtrack option, which is cool. The Power is in the Blood featurette featuring interviews with Gregory Scott and Katina Garner, which I think are the Tommy and the sister. Rare public access interview featuring the mother, the director, and someone else. Behind the scenes photos and trailers for other Massacre video releases. So yeah, this is definitely should be in any horror fan's collection, especially if you're into slashers or just 80s cheese. So yeah, that's my review for Hack-O-Lantern. Love that movie with a passion. Now, it'll be played every year in October, guaranteed. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.